Shot fired. Like Bood on Zen. Taking seeds with you. Yes, well, that one. It's a bad omen. Are you alive? Come on, come on. Come on, baby. Let's try it slowly. Let's go in. Cover me, guys. Infantry that has tasted the smell of blood, there is no stopping it now. Bakhmut region, Donetsk Oblast, May 2023. The more mortars you load, the stronger your body is. Does a mine weigh 16 kilograms is fine. It's 16 of death. 3 kilograms of tin, highly explosive. Pure lethal. The 120 millimeter mine does not care if you're a trained special forces officer or a PMC guy. It just kills you. It's going to be a long day, isn't it? And night, and night, and night. Let's go for coffee. Yes, let's go. Today will be a lot of work. We'll take it slowly. The main thing is that the aerial reconnaissance. 678. Morning before the assault mortarman positions shot fired. You don't have to cover your ears too much. The main thing is to open your mouth. Well, yes, a little bit. You know how model girls pose. To avoid compression. Better yet, cover up altogether. Shot fired. Lies Fox, 120 millimeter mortar spotter. We are doing a little bit of landscape design so that our guys could enter more or less calmly. That is our brothers. Today, we'll be moving forward a little bit to build on our success, to develop it. Liberate the occupied territories, liberate the occupied forest strips. We make sure that there are as few surprises as possible in those forest strips, so there are no pests, no dire wolves, or any other clumsy pithecanthropus.
Вовків позорних чи ще якихось недолухих п'ятикантропів.
We are now shooting at them so that they run away or at best die.
Я!
The main one. The old one. Then go back. While you have time, check it out. Where's Kolyan? Kolyan. Where is the site? Fuck me. He left the site here, did not he? Shot fired. Kolyan is the best dancer. We are going to sit down for 5 minutes. If there is no repetition, it's not on us. Definitely not on us. Definitely not on us. We can't be traced. We are elusive. Well, maybe not. This is closer. It's hitting somewhere in the Hromadske district. Oh, even a hair came down. Singing, he's wearing a protective mulcom. It drives me crazy. Mortar battery 225 3.17 2023. What is this? Is it armor? You say it's a machine gun. But what can this be? A simple machine gun? Can it be it's a car with big gun on top? Is that a dash cut? Well, probably, most likely. Most likely. Today, we are going to have a long day and probably a long night, because the armed forces of Ukraine will again be storming the Russian positions here, near Bakhmut, on the flanks, as everyone says now. And now we have seen the work of mortar launchers. This can be called preparatory work, where they are trying to smoke out the Russians' positions and then storm them. (225) Battalion Headquarters. Operation planning a year ago. We actually met for the first time. These days, right? Yeah, something like that. Around May 15 last year, we stormed the positions of the 200th Marine Brigade, Pekings. It was at the turn to Slatino. It was at the turn to Dementievka. Well, we worked in the summer. Back then I was a company commander. Do you remember? My guys shot down and Tal the day before yesterday. Here, don't worry. It's not in our direction. I did not fight there. I was running around the forest strips. And here we are running around on forest strips. That is, tactics are about the same. But what is different, Circo? Battalion commander, the enemy is very different. Because when we came here, Wagner was here. Well, Wagner is like that, you know. An unpredictable enemy. Really unpredictable. Now we have a situation where there are 60 corpses of Russians lying around, you know. And they stink. But you can't find them. No, we bury them. We spend our time to bury these effers. Because if we leave them, we will just... You really cannot breathe in there. Is it on these new positions? Well, on the new positions, yes. We have already finished. There are many, many corpses. Was it during these 3 days of assault operations? Yes. I am happy when one of the soldiers reports that he has opened an account. We call it opening an account. You open an account every day. No, you open your own account. Oh, that he killed himself. According to the hero of Ukraine, the commander of the 56th Brigade, when infantry tastes blood, it becomes unstoppable. Where are you going to send us? Call cattle, he'll take them. Just him by himself. Aerial reconnaissance headquarters. Artillery adjusted from here. Kolyan went there to shoot the tank. It must be the one. He's coming. This is what Kolyan will be filming now. 2 hours before assault, company command and observation post come in and hide there. Assault's exit position 4 acorns are already in the apartment. Come in, hide. Who's going to storm the place? The guys are already there for the assault. They are all sitting there waiting. What is the task for this assault? The task to go further, to take the Half Moon. Is Half Moon a position of theirs? Cattle of company commander. Yes, yes. We recently took Zabrud. We have captured it, and now we are moving on. Everyone is moving, and we need to move. You saw it there at Deep State. This square kilometer was taken. Now we are trying again. We don't know whether it will work or not, but we have to try. We start at 19. We are not starting anything now. It's just a nightmare now. Okay. Plus, commander, plus. Well, it's the stormtroopers, my guys, who are storming. And if there's some kind of shitstorm, then I'll go with them. Well, I went with them last time. Depends on the shitstorm. Whether they are lying down or running. Whether they are afraid or not. Here is Babai, the commander of the assault group. Babai. Are you the commander of the assault group? Yes, I think so. Into the radio. Circo to Babai. You are infinitely brave people. Babai, assault group commander, this is the second assault. Come in. Babai, what's your plan? Ah, brother, in short, look. We throw on her. How long do you need? 10 minutes. To turn the other one round, 15 minutes. 5. You're going to do it in 5 minutes. I don't care. If it takes 5 minutes, they'll start covering the middle at this point, right? By the old plan. When you cast a seconder, the artillery immediately covers the area where you cast the artillery starts working there. And then we come in. Well, then you just have to go there for 3 minutes, and that's it. That's what I wanted to hear. The first flies further, and the second closer, and that's it. Because they will understand when there comes in. That route will come in next. Doesn't it make sense? They raise their fucking heads. And at that moment, the fucking punch. Yes, it's a good option. The only thing is that you need a delay of 2 to 3 minutes after the second one. But that's a working plan. Well, I was just thinking yesterday they'll be waiting for the group to come in after well, they'll be in a fighting mood. And here, instead of a group, it's the 152nd. How many of you are going to the assault? 6 sappers are going with me. As for the assault group, I don't have that information. And this is the commander of the assault group. He can tell you. 6 people are coming. But the position you will storm, do you know how many people are there? Thank God, no. I mean, is it better to not know it? I don't know, honestly, whether it's better to know or not to know. No, there is data on how many people are there. There is no accurate data. There are only estimates. Well, up to 10 people, and maybe there are reserves for about 10 more. And their nearest reinforcement? The nearest reinforcement will be cut off by artillery. Here he comes. It's scary before an assault when you're going there. And when you enter the territory to be stormed, there is no more fear. This is a prepared area. Well, there is a little bit here. And when you enter the territory that needs to be conquered, there is no fear. Absolutely nothing. You just work mechanically. All the senses shut down and muscle memory starts to work. And you just do what you've been taught. A hit quiet. No flew by. Somewhere further away. It flew by. Reconnaissance headquarters. Artillery adjusted here, fucking fuckers. Fucking fuckers. I don't understand who the fuckers are, Commander. Everything seems to be fine. What difference does it make who the fuckers are? Where are they? I don't know what to say, Commander. Here's the track. Come on in. To the second trench. The second trench is here. Here's the third trench, and you follow the tracks. Denchik will throw the there. There is a path. I saw the path. The trenches will be right here. Well, let's get moving. To Denchik. Guys, how do you feel before the assault? What is your task? Like Buddha. Like Buddha on Zen. Fuck, I'm not taking a nerfs. I have a fucking assault rifle, 1 horn, that's it. We are now charging up and going there. Okay, that's it. I'm taking the radio. I don't take this one. I take a submachine gun. I don't take a nerfs. That's it. Yes, take it. I have 4 stores just in case. Murray. Shop woman. Next month. Everything will be fine. What's next month? A wedding. She will give birth to a 3rd son, and we will get married. Finally, you waited so long. Zampatil assault group fighter. To understand this, guys, I had to come here. Let's see what happens. The main thing is to end the war in one piece. Everything will be fine. Everything will be Ukraine. Free and independent. It's going to fucking rain, I'm telling you. Fuck, he took the seeds. Give me the seeds. I gave them away because they said it was a bad omen. Seeds, taking the seeds with you. Yes, in general, yes. It's a bad omen. I gave them away. Fuck, you still believe in omens. What's wrong with the omen? It's as if the sunflowers will grow later. When they kill you. Right? Well, yes. Come in, fuck. A drone is flying. And when was the last time you cleaned it, my friend? I cleaned it today. I was just given it like this today. Today I cleaned it up as best I could while I had time. It was a trophy. I don't know where they got it. We listen to the commander and follow his commands. We do everything as he says. And thank God we're all safe. Right, Captain? Sure. How long have you been in this assault brigade? In an assault brigade? How can I explain it to you? Tell it like it is. Mahmoud, assault group, fighter, 2 months. A month. Do you think they know it, that there will be an assault? Of course they do. Why? Because artillery is getting intense. And then you have to think about the fact that an attack is coming. That is, the intensity of the fire is increasing. And not just increased intensity of fire. Why would we waste ammo for nothing? Do they have a position where they are already in trenches? Yes, they have prepared fortified areas, dugouts, trenches. They have all of them, as in normal positions. They're like moles there. Their holes are there. Guys, let's gather there a little bit. Kashi, the immortal assault group fighter. Listen, leave it here in short. Leave him here. Go on, get all your people ready. Circo. I hear you. 7 to the left, to the left. Yes, I can see that. That's it, plus. Get ready. Plus. Dan, Sapper, copy. Dan, copy, over. Get ready, be on the lookout for Circo. Circo, I'm down. I roger that. Babai, answer me, Circo. Babai is in touch. Babai is in touch. Where are you, Babai? I have got it. Connect with Dan. How do you copy? I copy plus. Come in. We are coming to you. Plus. Well, guys. Everything will be fine. 7 p.m. assault begins now. We are at the positions of our guys.
Зараз ми на позиціях наших хлопців.
Kolyan Pastyko, videographer, the whole brigade went on the assault. Let's take a look at what is happening with the XP of the company.
Роти.
It should be interesting. Watch hromadske. Subscribe. Give us a like. Video from fighters GoPro. Cap where to next. Go. Quiet, don't shout. It's a good direction. Work. Well done, go on, you fuck. The fuckers are running. Look at how many of them are fucking around. Where do you see them? Look how he ran. 1, 2, 3, number 7, good, to the right. Let's get in touch. Tell me when you're going to the moon. Square, jump out alone so I can see where it's going. We will show our mark. 7 shot. Catalyst to square. Here, square, let's have another one. Only 100 meters to the left. When artillery will cover, we copy. Square plus. He's so eager. Who is squared? An RPG guy. Dan the sapper. Reply to Circle. Dan is in touch. Come on, take Babai, come over. I showed Babai where to go. On the tank track. And throw the first earth. How's your reception? We're still firing. We're covering everything. Plus. We're in touch. We still have a long way to go to the trench. Now here is the trench to the left. The trench will be to the left. How did you take it? Circle, get on the phone to Dan. We are near Mahalabat, starting to work. I got him. Covering. Put your shooters on cover. How do you copy? In position. I copy plus. They are in position. That's it. The group is already making progress. It's exactly where you need it. Dan is in touch. Are you alive? Yes, plus, I'm fine. What was that just now? It was a trail. American. Is that short? Yes, up to 15 meters. Did it finish off the green? Missed it by a few meters. Answer to Circle. We're in touch. Come on, Babai, let's try it. Let's go in slowly. How did you take it? Copy that. We're moving in, Dan. Get out. Babai, pay attention. We did a good job, but we have to be careful. Plus, please give me a picture of the group. We cannot relax. The enemy was killed, all right. Artillery is working well, but he's still there, you know. Yes, sir, Commander, I have got it. Commander, your voice is fucking terrifying. I'll be honest with you. You're more terrifying with your voice than the enemy. Don't start with me. I'm fucking nice. Over, Commander, over. Circle, answer Dan's call. Then I'm in touch. Circle, are we in smoke or are we in fog? I can't see anything at all. I put a spell on you. Is it smoke or are we in a fog? Commander, maybe he should use an RPG, because it's getting dark and he will not be able to. Go ahead, shoot. Go with an RPG. Square to cattle, start working. RPG. Baby, we can stop moving. Throw it in front of you. We are surveying, guys. We are surveying. Is there a hole there? Yes. How far ahead of you is the contact? If it's for 9 hours. Baby, tell me. 50. 50 meters, shit. 50 meters to contact it. Plus, that's it. Get down in the trenches. I'll see you now and I'll hit you there. Warn your people. We are coming. You will not pass. Where do you get off? And you'll tell 30 you'll stop on the way and say, I warned you. Understood. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're leaving. We are looking around carefully. Square to Cattleville. We are not here to storm the place, we are here to support the stormtroopers. Prepare one group, 6 people. How did copy? I copy. Go to Molalega. Our task is for them to take positions while we cover them from reserves that may come from Russian territory. To make it easier for them, so that no one comes near. To ensure maximum safety for our stormtroopers. All right, gang, let's go. That's it, let's go. Assault support group is out. I wish you success. Are you Polish? Yes, of course. In Polish, what's your name? Wojtek. Thank you, Wojtek, for your help. You're welcome, it's very nice. Commander. It's fucking hot. Baby, over whom? About us. Come on, Pastor. Did you shoot from an RPG? Once he did, once I did. It was a great success. Who were you shooting at? We did not see any arrivals. What do you mean? There was no orcs there. I killed all the orcs there. Don't you understand? Did you like it? Come on, I'm saying I want more. He said that's enough. Just one more. He yelled at me. That's enough, he says. Where did you work? I was a jeep. This is a grade. It shoots at 500 meters. And I don't know how many I put down, but I put down those orcs. And they're right at them, of course. Oh, come on. Did you like it? Of course. They did us so much harm. We'll get them back. Oh, come on, come on. Thank you very much. Yes, everything will be Ukraine. I want some more. He was a pastor before the war. No, I served. I was not a pastor. I just served in the church. And now it's just a call sign. My call sign is pastor. But I am a believer. And I don't kill people. I kill the devil's servants. Orcs. So I will not even flinch from killing an orc. What are you doing? Oh, come on. So what can I tell you, Ukrainian people? We'll squeeze the orcs out in a little while. Will you go back to serve in the church? Yes, and I still serve in the church. I pray every morning. I pray every night. I have been praying all day. I went to the service. I don't think I'm sinning. I don't kill people. I kill the devil's servants. And I talk to my pastor. They pray for me. They pray for our battalion. And I'm often asked, how did you, a believer, go to kill them? I say, I don't kill people. I am destroying the enemy. We worked hard today. Actually, I liked it so much. Right in their face. Right on target. He hit the target. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, mood was uplifting, to be honest. You know, it was just like it was right away. Only a little fear, and when you start practicing, you start to get it right. There is no fear at all. No fear at all. I want to press and press the orcs for everything they have done. We lived in peace. I used to work as an ordinary welder. I earned my living. I made bars, I made doors, and now where am I? Our commander is loud but kind. And he yells at us for a reason. He is just more worried about us, so we are okay, so he shouts. And if he had not shouted at us, we would not be here anymore. Not everyone comes with military experience, right? So after the war, I will buy him a bottle of beer. I was so adrenalized. Did you like it? Hell yes. We did such a great job. One hit from square. While the square is charging, I go out. Are you signing the contract now? I promised him that he would like it. Of course, come on.
Так ты же со мной так ходил, да, пастор? Что? Конечно, ходил. Вот, это понятно. Это что, не помнишь? Не помнишь, как мы пошли с пацаном зачесать блиндаж? Этот, а я...
I want to go again.
Ты шо, мне... Вообще, я аж под этим понял.
The main thing is not to relax. When is the answer coming? The fuckers run to the field. Defense. We took up the defense. Is Babai already at their positions? Yes, they're already there. Did you go straight into their trenches? In their trenches. Is there anyone left? Well, we are finishing the contact. Today, no words have ever pleased me more than when Serko said, without exaggeration, the fucks are running. I was like, wow. It's a lot of fun. Now the boys will launch a lighthouse, a rocket upwards. Whatever happens next, your entire group is now shooting at each other. Don't let them touch yours. Babai, get in touch. Where can I put these guys to sleep now? That's where the rocket is. That's where my group is. Now reconnaissance is coming to support us. Did the rocket fly or not? Yes, there was a rocket. It was clearly visible. Plus, I saw it. I met an acquaintance. Said that everything would be irreversible and left. From that side, no, fuck them. Let a dick grow on their foreheads. It will be fine. The valiant first company, right? Of course. Did you go to the assault? No, I was in the support. Once you've overcome yourself, it's all good. I fought back. I gathered himself with the thoughts that everything would be fine. My children were waiting at home and went. Because we have to do it. If we have to, we do it. It was a bit scary at first, was not it? At first, yes. But now everything is fine. Everyone is afraid in the first battles. Everyone who went with you should rest. All of them, because tomorrow morning we may have to break out and evacuate someone. All yours are to rest. They're moving. 2 people. Is it visible or not? We saw 2 fuckers who came down. Let him come to you and sit there. The whole group is near you. Vanya, what should I and Pastor do? Go rest or stay here? Get some rest. What time should I be here tomorrow? Let's do it at 6. And you go to bed and get some rest. You're not going to join this gang, if anything. You'll go to the same place you'll work from the workshop. What time should I be here anyway? 6 o'clock. It's 6 a.m. I'm here already. Yes. Do you have any more pants? Well, there are some more. Why do you need them? I want to give you clean ones. Oh, I don't have any pants at all. I thought I had it, but I forgot. Could you bring them to me, please? I'm keeping them safe. I've been going through my things. I have some there. Look at it, please. Because these are still new. Then I drink coffee in my room. Rest until the morning. Come on. Give me 5 minutes and I'll disappear. 5 minutes and you will not hear me. Assault lasted all night morning. They will bring a stretcher now. They will bring you a stretcher. Cattle, look, there's a man still alive in the field, moving. We have one. Fuck, it's coming. Either go into the forest or keep running. Don't stop it. They just hit our reserve. That's why no one is coming over now. Let him sit there. He finishes the ammo that he has and sits there. He'll report back on the ammo. We are in touch. So now 225th Battalion is storming Russian positions. They have been storming since 7 yesterday. It's already 10:30 in the morning. That is, the operation has been going on for about half a day and everything was fine. They even partially occupied Russian positions. Now we have 2 wounded. One medium and 1 200 killed, and 2 more 300 wounded, and 2 more 300. Everything was fine. Did you stay on duty at night too? I slept today. I was on duty on the radio, sitting and listening. I worry about them. They were in the reserve, and they were hit, as I understand it. My friend, what's wrong with you? My back? Take his arms. Let's go, one. Did you get hit in the back? Yes. Can you feel your legs? This one is bad. Be patient, be patient. Where's in the back, the lower back, the sternum?
Вот спина.
Here it's a piece.
С тобой.
И десь 2 місяці.
Десь 2 місяці, так? І то нема.
But wait, we did not start here. I have got it, my friend, it's fine. I see you did not sleep at all last night. No, I'll probably just lie down now and that's it. I have to do some more laundry and go shower. Clean my weapon. It's horrible, I'm ashamed of it. No, these are the hands of a fighter who has just stormed positions, and in the morning they started to hit us a little bit. Was it mostly artillery that shelled you? The artillery was firing, so there was no shooting. They held their positions. Have they tried you? You have all your fighters. No wounded. Not 300, not 200, thank God. How much did you go through, and how much did you manage to take? The task was to walk 300 meters. 300 meters we did. When we left, we once went to a hut. A second time. And the third time, they let us go a little further, so the machine gunner started working. Oh, so that was an attempt? I think we could have gone another 5 meters. If he had let me get even closer, that would have been it. After today and yesterday, they ran away. They left everything behind. Those who did not escape were killed. The task is completed. That's the most important thing. What was the task? 300 meters. Well, there is a 300-meter forest strip the guys went through. They fulfilled their combat mission. This is an assault group. Next, the company groups are assigned. It will be a part of the first company's company support post. So they are now establishing themselves there. That is, they came in after the guys from the assault group. Well, it should be noted that the artillery worked well. Right, 100%. Respect to the artillery, and to the commander even more so. Oh, don't get me started. You'll do it at the wedding. Once we get the task, we will move forward. There are no questions. We understand what we need to do. The main thing is support. It should be noted that the artillery of the 56th Brigade really work like snipers. They took the first line of trenches. At night, we were giving the fuckers nightmares, and then today we took 3 more lines of trenches along this forest strip. Now another group is being established there. Well, frankly speaking, I'm pleased. I am pleased that there are no losses in the group, but there are some in the other one. How did it happen that these are yours, which were left to you reserves approached? 1-200 a hit. We also work like this, cutting off reserves when we storm. We do it better. But, of course, well, we try. Not everyone wants to go to the assault line. Not everyone can withstand it psychologically and physically. Many, of course, there are people who cannot. And in this group, everyone is a volunteer. I guess some want to go. I mean, it's fun, even though it's scary. It's not much of a thrill, of course. It's a confusing feeling, I guess. Here he is, and here you have to shoot, and here he is running. You have to be somehow concentrated in the situation. You need to have your head, not just this and that. You need to have one thing. That means you have one goal. Hi, the quiet one, assault group fighter to survive and fight back. Mahmoud, say something. I can tell you one thing. It can hit here when you go on duty to your positions. It can also hit when you're on an assault, if you are destined to die. So you are a fatalist. Yes, fate determines everything. As it should be, so it will be. No one is really safe from anything. And what does your fianche think about this? Nothing. You take risks before the wedding. She understands and accepts it. She's calm. This is how it's supposed to be. Proud of me. Do you tell her that you go to the assault? Of course not. This is classified information. You can't tell such things. And why should she be nervous? She's giving birth next month. Her third son. So she does not need to know. Yes, I have a daughter. I have 4 children in total. A daughter who is 6 years old and 3 sons. All yours? Yes. I came for my brother. My brother is missing near Solder. I will find him and then finish everything. Okay, everyone. Have you forgotten anything?
Все, раз, два, три, четыре, пять.
Вот тут автоматик, аккуратно там не сломать.
Так а что, может в кузове все?
Это мой.
Все будет хорошо.
Everything will be fine. Thank you. You're welcome. At the moment of this release, the 225th Battalion is once again storming positions north of Bakhmut, so the journalists came to us to work, to film your heroic work. First, they worked on okroshko, then on young potatoes. They did a good job with the salad. Thank you, by the way, for leaving some. I had dinner later, and there was some left over. And then she tactically lowered her silhouette, as it should be. Journalist Nastya tactfully lowered her silhouette. She disguised herself with a blanket. And then Kolyan asked, why is there a tank honking, a tank coming? It takes so long to get there. He was told, no, Kolyan, it's not a tank, it's Nastya taking a nap. The blanket was lifting like this. Snores. God, what a shame. You weren't snoring, it was fine. It was quiet. Well, a little bit there. We did not wake you up, you see.